We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Chicago White Sox and the Atlanta Braves. Coming to the plate now, Luis Robert. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Here comes the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And there's ball one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Tried to hold up there, appealed down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Now batting, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Fried is a guy that's able to keep the bat off the ball. That's kind of the name of the game. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Batting third, the third baseman.
So here's Yoan Moncada. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, I get where he's going right there. Sinker, and then pull the string back a little bit with that nasty changeup. But if those fall in the same quadrant, look for someone to get on top of one and crush it.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion.
The first baseman, number 23, Edwin Encarnacion.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's out.
That's by him for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Fouled off. Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Justin Upton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fouled away. Robert on third. Trout on at second with 2 down. Upton in a hole, 0-2 the count to him. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And that's through for a hit. He'll get it into second. Acuna digs in now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
That's a well-placed fastball right there. Just off the outside.
If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is the left fielder. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Batting fourth, the first baseman.
Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. So digging in now, Adam Duvall, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way.
0-1, no strike.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. A bouncer to the left side, scooped up. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Standing in now, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll take a look at ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Bullet back up the middle. Trout will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Up next for Chicago, Yasmani Grandal. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Here comes the first pitch. Tim Anderson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. One out, nobody on. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
So he got him swinging. Tim Anderson is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. Nick Madrigal is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Now here's the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ozuna on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Batting eighth.
Nick Markakis digging in now as he rips it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. Here's the first pitch to him. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Flowers is widely considered one of the elite backstops in the game. Of course, his skills behind the plate are well documented, and in a position like catcher, that makes a big difference for his team every night he straps it on.
And for obvious reasons. And he allows the pitching staff to throw any pitch, any count, knowing they can bounce that breaking ball and feel like it's coming right back to him. This guy, he is really one of the special defenders in our sport.
Popped him up. Anderson shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box, Adam Engel. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
The left fielder, Adam.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, right fielder, Luis.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He worked a walk to open up the ball game. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-2.
Cool, look there.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Settling in now, Mike Trout. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. First and second here with nobody out. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. Here now the 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So striding forward now, Yohan Moncada 0 for 1 here in the early going. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. He's set, and the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. 1 there. Relay to Freddie. Double play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in now, Ronald Acuna. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. And gone up into the second deck. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
The batter, the left fielder,
Line, that's a base hit into left field.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a pop-up now. Cease is there for it. One down. So one gone for the Braves here in the third. And up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
Now a swing, and this ball is crushed straight away center field. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard.
Now batting.
At the plate now, Travis d'Arnaud. Line drive to center field. Trout is there now, and he has it. Two gone. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that for a strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike. 3 runs already home here. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Up next for Atlanta.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Justin Upton comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Misses, ball 2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
And he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And it's 1-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. The 1-2 gets him looking up around the letters. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Swing and a line drive. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. And this will bang up against the wall. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick
Stepping in now, Nick Madrigal. A bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Weak chopper up the line. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Engel will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Here's a huge swing by Acuna and a drive to deep left. Into the second deck and gone. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Into the box now, Freddie Freeman. He'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A ball and a strike now to the Braves' first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Engel is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready to take his hacks again, Adam Duvall, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Engel is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So stepping in, Adam Engel. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Acuna has it, and it's a quick out number 1. Ready once again, Luis Robert. Couple of walks for him thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. That ball is absolutely crushed. Back goes Markakis, and that one is gone. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. This is on the ground over to first. And Trout has himself a base hit.
Up next for the White Sox.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yoan Moncada. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside.
And his game of hide-and-seek ends as he's tagged out to end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and digging in is the veteran DH, Travis d'Arnaud.
Designated hitter.
Here comes the first pitch.
D'Arnaud.
Skied into very shallow right. Robert is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He singled his last time up.
Dansby.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. At the plate, Nick Markakis. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Justin Upton.
The designated hitter, Justin.
First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. One out for Chicago here in the 6th. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. First pitch on its way. Tried to golf at it, but he missed strike 1.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
He sends it out to left field. Well hit. See you later.
The back, number 7, Anderson.
Darren O'Day takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 56, Darren O'Day.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Popped him up. Flowers has a play. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Nick Madrigal. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's ready. Here's the first offering. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
0-2, here it comes. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here comes the first pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Tyler Flowers.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
2 balls and 2 strikes now to the Braves catcher. And here's a curveball looked at. Strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for Atlanta.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
To the plate now, Ronald Acuna. Popped him up. Madrigal waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So striding in, Marcell Ozuna trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Throw into second, but he'll be in there with a double. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The first baseman,
standing in now, Freddie Freeman. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first is going to be in time, and the Braves rally comes up short as that's out number 3. At the plate, Adam Engel. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And it's quickly 0-2. And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Robert. He's set. Here it comes. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Acuna's there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box now, Mike Trout. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. The pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. At the plate, Yohan Moncada. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and up next, former San Francisco minor league property Adam Duvall. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! In now, Travis d'Arnaud.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Travis.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Dansby Swanson. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Trout. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now to the plate, Nick Markakis. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Mark Melanson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 36.
Ready to begin the 8th. And here comes the first baseman, Edwin Encarnacion. And the pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. So to the plate is the White Sox DH, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
And he'll strike out here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Yasmani Grandal is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Ozuna on the run. The throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Into the box, Tyler Flowers.
The catcher.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Too high there and maybe a bit outside as well. 2-1. Line towards center field. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. At the plate now, Ozzie Albies as he sends it on the ground to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it, and he is out on the tag. In now, Ronald Acuna. He's gone deep twice in the game, making him 2 for 4. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Engel is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Coming to the plate now, Marcelo Zuna, and is trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. First offering on its way. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 2-0 count, and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, it'll be Tim Anderson.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center, and that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
The batter, number 1.
So now to the plate, Nick Madrigal, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 pitch. Pitch is popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And another foul ball. A runner at first with no outs here. Lays off 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Markakis coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw by Markakis is too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting,
Shane Green comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out.
number 19, Shane Green.
Zach Collins will get an opportunity off the bench here as he'll bat with runners at the corners now and still nobody out.
Zach Collins.
And a ball 1-0. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a liner, but foul. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna coming in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out, and no shot of testing anything there. He'll hold on at third with 1 gone. Striding in, Luis Robert. He went deep back in the 5th. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Green, a native Floridian. He offers up a 2-seamer, a cutter, and a slider. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And their runners at the corners now. Line drive to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now batting, third baseman.
Into the box now, Yohan Moncada. Fouled off. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swing, and he pulls the fastball high in the air toward deep right center. Acuna is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
9-3 the final tally.